Hello everyone. So, Honeybee's Valentine release went live. Everything is here. So cute. So it's called Brie mine. When I first saw it, I was like, typo. But then when I actually saw the release, I was like, oh, no, it makes sense now. It makes sense. So, okay, first off, we have a couple of fun die sets. We have the Scalloped Hearts die set, which coordinates with Honeybee's heart dies. So you get a ton. There are 2 layers here. So just a really nice shape all the way up from this tiny little heart all the way up to this great big one. And the biggest one is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5¼ inches by 5¼ 5¼ inches square, really, which is pretty cool. So that'll fit really nice on a square card. So love those. I think I've said this before. I love snowflake anything. I love, you know, having all the options for snowflakes, but for whatever reason I like having all the options for hearts too, because I find that all the different companies do them in different shapes, different widths, different sizes, etc. So it's like you can never have too many heart dies either. So we have that one. And then we have the Postage stamp Honey Cuts dies, which again start from really small all the way up to the largest is 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5¼ So you got plenty of options with these. And again, I mention this only because I see a lot of chatter still and people like posting pictures of their connected wafer dies and they're like, how am I supposed to use these? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, how is this even supposed to work? You definitely need a pair of die snips. These ones are narrower than regular, you know, like wire cutters, etc. So these can get into smaller areas when there's a bunch of dies and they're really nestled in close. These ones aren't too bad. Some of these have some pretty narrow spaces, but I just like to go in. I snip right next to the outside die to remove. And then when I'm removing the little tabs here, I just have like a dry baby wipe because I always save these after I'm done cleaning stamps, etc. And if they do dry out, I save them because they're perfect to catch the little tiny tabs. So I just kind of die cut it into there so it doesn't go flinging off wherever, because that's what happens. And then I just keep repeating the process until they're all separated. So really easy. If you use wafer dies, get a pair of these if you don't already have them. Highly recommend. I've had mine for years and I use them like daily. So we've got those. And then we have a bunch of really just the cutest stuff. Okay, we have this really adorable stamp. So this is the Piece of Cake stamp set. You've got this cake stand and you have a slice of cake or you have a cupcake with different options. And then you've got like different little toppers, candles, fruit, etc. And then of course sentiments to build. I love this. I just think this is so cute. You can even add a little tag to it, like adorable. So you have that. There's the cupcake honey cuts with all the different options to build a cupcake and then even a candle with little flames. Love. And then there's a coordinating die set for this, which is the Piece of Cake die set that will die cut all the images as well as the word love and then the outline for it, which I just love. Yeah. Anyway, love that one. So we have that one. And then we have, that goes with this. Then we got that little guy. We've got this really great friendship stamp set and a friendship wafer die set. So the stamp set, tons of sentiments. I sound like a broken record as always, but I love Honeybee has some of the greatest sentiment sets with just so many options. And I love that. I love that. So tons of words about friends and friendship. Your friendship means the world to me. Good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there. Love that. True friends are never apart, maybe in distance, but never in heart. So love. I'm so grateful for you. You know, you could just keep, thank you for being such a wonderful friend. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So we have, like I said, the stamp set. There's the die set that has the word friend, friends, and friendship, and the outline for the 3. And I'm pretty sure it will work with the friendship, and the friend will work with these two, it looks like. So that's really fun. Actually, I can just look right now to make sure. Personally, I don't overly care, because usually if I have the option, I'll use the die versus the stamp when I have the outlines. But we've got, yes, you can stamp and die cut with both of these. So that is another option too, which is just fun. So you can either stamp or you can die cut the words. Plus there's hearts for all the heart images, or just use on their own. And then there's die cuts for the little like star images. So you've got that. So we have that one. And then the reason why this release was named the way it was, we have the cutest, the May the Mouse stamp set. So we got another cute little great big honeybee character. Honeybee stamps are like, you know, larger than most, which I really like. And then so I love that you have this one, but you can add little clothes to them. Seriously, little overalls, a little apron, there's a little chef hat, and then like all these different images that you can have the mouse holding, because of course the coordinating way for die set for everything, but the one for the mouse will cut around the little paws right here. So you can have the mouse holding, you know, any of these fun little things. There's little like stamps for the banner on the Hershey's Kiss. Little stamps you can stamp on the little outfit if you wanted, or on this little cookie. Like, I just think it's adorable. So we have that, and then last but not least is the Brie Mine sentiment set. Tons of words to build to go with that stamp set. So just sweet as honey, you're sweet as honey, will you Brie mine? Isn't that cute? So yeah, and then this one, the Brie Mine Honey Cuts, is just outline dies for all of the scripty words, which is really fun. So you could stamp and heat emboss and then die cut, etc. So really, really cute release. Just smaller, adorable, love it. I just think these are just quirky and cute and fun. I couldn't pick a favorite because I love all of it. I think this is just a really, really fun release. So as always, I will have links below the video to everything. You can check out the description box below. I'll have it on my blog as well. My blog is always linked below. You can just check out that info. All the info you need is always in the description box directly below the video. So thank you all so much for commenting and for watching, thumbs upping, subscribing, click the notification bell. It's like kind of right there-ish beside the subscribe button if you haven't, and then you'll hopefully get notified when I upload a new video. So thank you guys so much, and I will be back very soon with another video.